You remember being in a dark parking lot that night?
I don't know.
Okay, look at me. Your car is at the scene of a murder. Someone got out of your car, shot someone, and killed them. Got back into your car and drove away. You just told me that you were driving your car all week. You need to tell me the truth.
I don't recall.
This is 19-year-old Alicia Valdez. Detectives already have her car on camera at the scene where 27-year-old Andrew Janicek was shot, and the bullet pulled from his chest matched a gun found inside it.
You don't recall?
I don't.
We have it on video. I know that the person who shot this guy is a guy. I know it wasn't you. I know it was your car. You tell me you're the only one driving your car, so you were driving the car.
I mean, yeah, but...
3 more suspects are waiting down the hall, and one of them is about to confirm everything detectives already have on video. 27-year-old Andrew Janicek wasn't doing anything unusual that night. According to his girlfriend, Jessica, he'd simply gone out to pick up dinner. He never came home. The shooting happened in a parking lot. A bystander, Alexis, was nearby, and she's the one who ran to Andrew's side.
We pulled up, we parked in the back parking lot. My friend got out to go into the dispensary. Sitting on my phone, playing on Facebook, heard the shot, thought it was a firework for a second, so I looked up and saw the victim face down on the floor, and the shooter, there was a silver Pontiac in front of the victim, and the shooter was in front of the car, still kind of standing by the victim's body with the gun pointed at him, and then got back into the Pontiac on the passenger side. They hesitated for a minute on which way they're going to pull off. Looked like they were trying not to hit him. They kind of looked around the parking lot to see if anyone saw it. I was kind of trying to duck as much as possible. I got out of the car. Once I saw that they were gone, ran up to him. I said, "Are you hit?" He said, "Yes, please help me." Called 911, let him know there was an ambulance on the way. Sounded like he was kind of crying. He wasn't saying anything else. After 2 minutes, the crying stopped. So
Alexis has her own history with gun violence, and detectives wanted to know if it changed her account.
I was dating a guy for 3 weeks. He asked for a ride and shot and killed somebody at the King Soopers on Sheridan Hampton in 2015.
So you heard the game go off?
Yeah, he was 5 feet in front of me on that one too.
That's some tremendous luck.
Yeah.
Did you get charged?
Yeah. Accessory to a crime, F4.
How does this make you feel?
I don't know. I mean, it was hard. I was glad I was able to react like that because I didn't react like that with my case. At the same time, my PO and everybody's probably gonna chew my ass for it, but he didn't die alone. He knew somebody was there trying to help him. Just being around it and being around the situation.
Your fault?
No.
Before any suspect sat down in an interrogation room, detectives already had security camera footage of the shooting, footage of the same car driving over Andrew's body, and footage of that car hours later at a gas station, where its 3 occupants can be seen laughing. That footage identified Alicia Valdez, Caleb Vigil, and Devin Howard. A warrant went out for all 3. At 4 in the morning, an officer found the car.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi.
Hey, Officer Lloyd, Denver Police. You can't turn left there.
Oh, I can't?
No, it says there's a big sign up there that says "Do not turn left." That's just.
Oh, yeah.
You don't have a front plate either. Is it up in the window?
Yeah, because
Okay.
my thing is broken, so I got to get a new one to actually hold it.
The bracket?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It looks like a routine stop. It isn't. The warrant is already waiting.
Yeah, put your hands behind your back. You got a warrant, okay?
Why?
Why do you have a warrant?
Yeah.
You probably know that better than I do, but we're going to do some research and tell you exactly what it is. Yeah, they put out a...
Caleb Vigil had already told the officer there were no guns in the car. He was wrong.
Stand up, man. Stand up. Charles, behind your back. You're not going to tell me there's a gun in the seat next to you? What? You're going to tell me that you're going to try to leave a gun on the seat when you left? That'd be nice to know, wouldn't it? Oh, and a pocket full of bullets. How about this? I'm about to get out of the car. Officer, I have a gun on me. Right? What's that? One more person? They're all hooked. Did you let them know that this is in the car?
What is it?
SCCY 9mm.
All 4 are arrested. Alicia stays strangely calm, as if she hasn't connected her own arrest to the man in that parking lot. Detectives start with Alicia Valdez, the registered owner of the car. They put her in an open room, offer her water. It's a setup.
We're in the car with you today. It's your car, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long have you owned that car?
I've had that car for, I believe, about 6 months.
So 6 months about?
Mm-hmm.
You've owned it?
Where did you get it?
I bought it from a public auction down in Colorado Springs.
Okay.
Okay, so you have keys to the car.
Mm-hmm.
Have you given your keys to anybody else?
No, the only ones that were there are the ones that were in the car.
Okay, so when you bought the car, there was one set of keys?
Mm-hmm. And then
One car, 2 keys, both accounted for. Alicia just closed off her own escape route. For the rest of this interview, if the car was somewhere, so was she.
Anywhere else since you come to Denver other than Caleb's or your car?
I stayed at this one girl's house. I don't remember her name. Like I said, I met her through mutual friends. But those friends that I did meet her through, I'm no longer really in contact with.
Okay, how long ago was that you stayed at her house? A week ago?
A week or something.
Did Devin stay with you at her house too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
he's with me all the time.
Now, has Devin been with you the entire time?
Mm-hmm.
Since you've been here in Denver?
Mm-hmm.
And since he stayed with you at her house?
Mm-hmm.
And he's been staying with you in your car or at Caleb's this whole time up until tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So has Devin been in the car with you every time you've been out?
Alicia just placed Devon in the car every time it moved. She doesn't realize it yet, but she's about to do the same thing to herself. The detectives take a break. When they come back, the tone changes. Not louder, just warmer. This is the good kid routine.
Thank you for all this. It's pretty apparent to me you're being truthful about things. And it's also apparent that there's some stuff you don't want to talk about. But we've been sitting here talking for a while. I genuinely like you. I think you're a good kid. Well, to me, you're a kid.
Well, I mean, I am a kid.
Yeah, you're younger than my daughter. Okay. You're up here from the Springs. You've had some stuff in your life, but now you're up here in Denver hanging with these guys that you've got, some history. Some rough history, not your kind of history, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of out of your element up here, all right? I don't know that you got yourself into trouble, other than the people you're hanging with,
Mm-hmm.
but these other people have gotten you into a lot of trouble.
Who?
Caleb, for one.
It's a common tactic. Hand the suspect an excuse before she asks for one. Minutes later, the same detective tells her they have her on video at a murder scene, and she says she doesn't remember. That exchange opens this video. What happens next isn't about Andrew at all.
Tonight, Caleb had a gun on him.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know he had a gun on him?
No, because I don't just pat everybody down that comes in my car.
Well, you know he owns a gun, right? You're staying at his place. You drive with him every day.
No, not every day. But...
Well, I mean, so he probably carries a gun with him for protection. In the parts of town.
Well, really, I don't really like seeing guns. I don't really like being around guns.
But
only because of what happened to my dad.
Have you seen him with a gun before?
Not really, no, because I don't pay attention.
What happened to your dad with a gun?
He was murdered.
He was murdered?
Yeah.
Okay. With a gun. So this was probably pretty traumatic for you, seeing someone murdered with a gun.
I did not see anybody do
It
that.
happened right in front of your car.
The detective found the one detail in Alicia's own life that mirrors this crime, and uses it without hesitation. It doesn't work, not yet. So the detectives play the card they've been holding back the entire interview.
When you got stopped tonight, there was a gun in your car.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did you see the gun that they took out of your car?
I didn't see it, no.
You didn't see it, but they took the gun out of your car. Okay, that was the gun that was used to murder this man. And prove that too. That's an easy one. The gun that was in your car.
You sure it was?
Oh, I'm sure it was. Yes, I can prove that. That's easy.
Mm-hmm.
The bullet that we dug out of this man's chest at the autopsy came from that gun that just came out of your car. That's a fact too. Your car was in the parking lot where he was shot. You tell me, how did the gun that murdered a man get into your car?
I don't know is the last real answer Alicia gives them. Between the car, the timeline, and the gun, they already have more than enough. Caleb Vigil, the man they believe pulled the trigger. His interrogation lasts 4 minutes and gives them almost nothing, except the one thing he doesn't realize he's giving them.
It's been a long night, huh?
Yeah.
Caleb, I'm Detective John Meone. I'm a detective here with Denver, and I'm going to talk to you about your traffic stop, your friends, and the gun that you had on you tonight. What's your home address, Caleb?
1548 in Fountain.
If you want to talk to me about what happened, your answer is yes. If you don't want to talk to me, you should say no.
No, without avoiding.
Okay.
The interrogation ended here.
Caleb thinks he's given them nothing. He's given them his address. Within hours, police are at that address with a search warrant.
Police, open the door! Show me your hands, show me your hands. Step up.
Who else is in here?
Nobody, just me, sir. I don't live here. This is not my house. This is Brent's house of mine. I apologize.
If you're in here, make yourself known. Do it now.
Police department, come out! Come out with your hands up!
Inside that apartment are 3 things that unlock the rest of the case. This man, a stockpile of 9mm bullets matching the round pulled from Andrew's body, and what he's about to tell detectives.
Adele got out of the car, I guess, to go mug this dude with a gun. Dude dropped the wallet on the ground. Adele unloaded the gun into somebody, I guess. So whoever was in the car, I guess, Silencio just told me that
This man wasn't there. Everything he just said he heard from Devin. Detectives now have 2 accounts of the same 3 seconds, and neither suspect knows the other has already talked. One more thing turns up inside the apartment. A 7-Eleven receipt, time-stamped minutes after the murder, the same 7-Eleven Alicia mentioned in passing. Proof that all 3 were the ones laughing on that gas station footage afterward. Detectives save Devin Howard for last. He's the one most desperate to protect his girlfriend, Alicia, and that's the weakness they plan to use.
I want to start out and ask you, why are we sitting in this room? Why are we here? Fill me in.
I was involved in the murder of somebody.
Okay.
That's why.
That's why? So tell me about it. Because there's a reason that you want to talk about it, right?
I just want to get my girl out of trouble because she had nothing to do with it.
All right. Like I said, I come in late to this. Yeah. Who's your girl?
Alicia Valdez.
Devin isn't here to protect himself. He's here to protect Alicia, and detectives are about to use that against him.
You want to get her out of trouble?
Yeah.
All right.
She had nothing to do with it. She's not a criminal. She ain't even been to jail before till now.
Okay. Was she there?
Yeah, she didn't know anything was going to happen, though. She didn't have any hand in it at all.
Okay.
I was driving, and, you know, you can feel the rest. I'm sure you already have.
Like I said,
Alicia already told detectives, on camera, that she was driving her own car that night. Devin just told them the opposite. One of them is lying to protect the other. In his own words, Devin refers to Andrew throughout as the white dude.
That's why I'm here to take about this, because I don't know this food, nothing about him.
Did you see the confrontation go down between Caleb and this guy?
It looked like the white dude was attacking the person, honestly, but I saw the end of it right before the dude got shot.
Do you remember when you say the white dude was attacking the other guy, right? Could you describe it to me?
It looked like they were squared up and the white dude was rushing the other guy.
Let me ask you, if I stood up, would you show me?
Hmm?
If I stood up and I'm the white dude, would you show me? Or you be...
Getting a suspect to physically act out a shooting is one of the most effective things a detective can do. If Devin's movements match the footage, no defense attorney can call this a misunderstanding.
So, like, it doesn't really... I mean, I don't really have many emotions about it, except for I'm pissed that he's in jail for it. I'm pissed that he died, of course, because I don't know the guy. I'm always pissed about that.
Was Caleb pissed?
Was Caleb pissed? Yeah.
Devin's own defense is what detectives use against him. Andrew wasn't a target, just unlucky enough to be near the wrong 3 people that night.
Do you remember what he said?
Is he panicked?
Oliver's kind of panicked because, like I said, I didn't see it coming. I don't like unexpected things like this happening because of this situation exactly. I mean, look at me now. in here for accessory to murder and that. I didn't see it. I mean, if I do something, it's going to be planned out.
While all 4 are still being questioned, a second team is carrying out the part of this job that never makes it into an interrogation room. Andrew's girlfriend, Jessica, is the only one still awake when they knock.
Right, Jessica. Well, I appreciate you answering my questions. So I have some news for you. It's not, I'm just going to come out and say it. Andrew's dead.
You're joking?
I'm not joking. Andrew is dead.
What happened?
He was shot and he died in the parking lot.
Oh my god. Have you guys already informed his mom or anything?
You're the first person I was able to get a hold of. And I know that this is...
As far as Jessica knew, Andrew had simply gone out to pick up dinner.
Can I just ask you one question?
Sure.
Andrew? Can I ask you, like, kind of, like, where he was shot? Just because his mom told me that when he was shot, the witness who saw it ran to him and stayed with him until he passed.
He was shot in the chest. Okay.
Yeah. You don't deserve that at all.
No, nobody deserves that. From all accounts, from what you've been saying.
Andrew Janacek got out of a car to pick up dinner and never got the chance to come home. Devin Howard was convicted on 18 counts, including first-degree murder, and sentenced to life plus 279 years. Caleb Vigil received life plus 118 years. Alicia Valdez was found guilty and sentenced to life without parole. The 4th passenger, Eternity Lopez, was never charged. Investigators found no connection to the murder. If cases like this are what you come here for, subscribing means you'll see the next one.